God, these stories annoy me. They really annoy me. Over 2 decades I've spent working with homeless people and rough sleepers on the streets. Getting them accommodation, trying to get them in hostels, trying to get them a flat. Never a house. We'd never get a homeless person or a rough sleeper a house. That's far too much to ask. Even though I had them ask me, can you get me a house? No, I can't get you a house. I can get you a hostel. Might be able to get you a flat in 6 months' time. And now we've got illegal immigrants coming to the country and being given houses. Have you seen how lovely this looks? This is better than my house. What a fantastic kitchen. Are we idiots? We must be idiots because we allow ourselves to be governed by fools. We're paying for this. How can we not stop illegal immigration? And why do we have to give them houses? Why do we have to give them anything? Why do we have to give them food and what? Why do we have to give them anything? But why do we have to give them money, spending money, catering services, private doctors, private dentists? Yes, did you know that? They all get private doctors and private dentists so it doesn't affect NHS waiting lists because we don't like long waiting lists. So rather than putting them on the NHS, they get private. And now we give them beautiful houses. This is wrong on so many levels. But from someone like me who sat on wet pavements talking to British homeless people who are living in tents, living in cardboard boxes, and me seeing this, decades trying to get people off the streets, our fellow citizens, people who are broken, people who've made paid into the system, and we get foreigners being treated like this, and you wonder why there's anger in the country. Can you sense the anger? I can smell it on the streets. I can sense the anger. People have had enough. And we've had enough because we've been treated like fools for decades and all my life. Decades and decades. We've been treated like idiots because we're tolerant. And people think our tolerance is weakness and cowardice. And it's not. It's tolerance. But we're not going to be a tolerant nation much longer. And we shouldn't be a tolerant nation. We need to be a selfish nation and look after ourselves and look after everybody in our community and look after the British people. I want a lot more intolerance. And it should be illegal. It should be illegal for the government to give a house to any foreigner. Council houses as well. It's disgraceful. Breaks my heart. You walk around any city centre in the UK and there's British people living on the streets. They're not all living on the streets. Some of them pretend to be living on the streets to beg for money for drugs. But some of them are living on the streets. And we can give foreigners free houses, free, beautiful houses. And when this picture goes round the third world, what do you think happens? Abdul, Kareem, Mugabe. I want to go to England. I want to go to UK. They want us that much over there. They do. They do. I've seen the videos of 12-year-old schoolgirls writing us Valentine's cards and letters and wanting us to come over. And now they're giving us palaces. They want us to come, Abdul. Quick, go get the goat. Get the goat, the camel and the tent. We're going to the UK. They want us. We're going to get a palace. You can't blame him for thinking that. How can you blame these individuals from the third world? You can't. We're to blame. We're all to blame for voting these idiots in. For voting over decades and decades. No matter who you voted for them. We voted these people in to make these choices and create these laws. We're idiots. And we're governed by fools. All you can do now is stop being an idiot. And start using your voice to let people know you've had enough. I'll tell you what, I've had enough. These stories break me. They break me. I'll see you next time. I'll try to be in a better mood and I'll try to crack some jokes. See you soon.